Hi, it's Nick, and today we're in my art studio, my little escape or hideaway I go when the world feels like too much or when life gets too heavy. I come in here to disappear into making something. Maybe it'll be beautiful. Maybe it'll just be weird. Honestly, I don't even care. I just love the act of creating where there's no rules and no pressure, just melting into the moment and seeing what happens. I usually have the music blasting and I'm kind of dancing around from project to project and just forgetting all my problems for a while. This spread started with a piece from the New York Times that my aunt had sent me about the ancient art of indigo dyeing. And I thought, oh my gosh, this is so for me because art for me is helping me reinvent myself. And I dabble in many different kinds of art, actually. I don't have any focus, no real master plan, just curiosity, a lot of papers, and a whole lot of gel medium. Art is a lot like life, isn't it? Just countless little pieces, some bright, some torn, some you're not sure where they fit. When you step back, they make something whole, something alive. Yeah, maybe it's messy, maybe it's chaotic, but that's where the beauty hides. It's there in the layers, like newspaper scrap, paint smear, the pieces that surprise you, the ones you almost threw away until they found their place and suddenly made sense. That mistake you turned into the perfect detail. A life's like that, isn't it? Little fragments, joy and grief and quiet moments somehow and impossibly make us whole. I think that's why I love collage so much. It's proof that broken things can become something new. That's the alchemy of collage, I think, and maybe life too. Nothing's ever truly discarded. Every mark, every tear, every oops. It's just waiting for its turn to become part of something, something bigger. And then there's that magic moment when you step back from what you've created and think, whoa, where did that come from? That split second when your hands stop moving and your breath catches, oh, and the thing in front of you suddenly exists as more than just scraps and glue. But it's something alive with meaning you didn't plan. Sometimes it's a complete mystery, like your hands were working on autopilot while your heart did all the deciding. Sometimes it's so unexpectedly beautiful, it actually tightens your chest. And later, weeks, months, or even years from now, when you flip back through these old pages, that's when the real magic happens. It's like discovering a diary you never meant to write, filled with secrets you didn't even know you were keeping. You'll see the changes, not just in your technique or style, but in your soul. That angry red piece, you'll remember what was hurting. You see that joyful explosion of color and gold leaf, and you can still feel that particular happiness. The pages that everything feels forced or awkward, yeah, those were the growing pains. It's all there. your personal transformation all mapped out in layers of paint and paper and vulnerability. Art holds what we can't always hold on to ourselves, proof that we're always becoming, always transforming, even when we can't feel it happening. So, where do you find your magic? What makes your heart happy? What brings you peace? I'd really love to know. Me, I'll just be over here dancing around, making messes, and creating meaning out of scraps. Thanks for joining me today. Until next time, bye for now.